Hello again, everyone. This is the Black Knight. Welcome you to the Mardi Gras St. Patrick's Day April Fool's edition of the Black Knight's Hat Corner. Now, what can I tell you? It's been a very busy couple of months. First, I'd like to start things off, believe it or not, on an extremely serious note. I'm sure you're all very much aware of the triple disaster which has befallen Japan, between the 9.0 earthquake, the tsunami, and then the resultant nuclear catastrophe which is continuing and ongoing. And because of these three disasters, there are people who may be displaced for the rest of their lives. We really have no way of knowing until we know what the outcome of the situation at the Fukushima plant is. As always, one of the organizations at the forefront of relief efforts is the Red Cross. As always, you can make donations by going to their website here. But that's not the only way you can donate to the Red Cross. Valve Software has now made it possible for you to donate directly to the Red Cross through your Team Fortress 2 account via the Mann Company store. And as you can imagine, since this is the Hat Corner, yes, this is a way to get hats. By purchasing one or all three of specially designed hats with a Japanese theme, or one of two Japanese themed noisemakers, you can donate directly to the Red Cross. All of the proceeds go directly to the Red Cross International Relief Fund, aimed at helping people out in Japan. According to the latest blog post from the Team Fortress 2 website, which would be here, the latest tally has the donations up over $300,000. So very good job, everybody. It's great to be able to support people who are in such desperate need. And if there's anybody who's just finding out about this, you can still purchase these hats and make donations until April 6th, after which the items will be no longer available in any way, shape, or form, and they are completely untradeable. So this is your only way to get the items, and not your only way to support a really amazing cause, because you can always donate to the Red Cross again at their website here. Now, on a lighter note, the amazing folks over at Valve Software have also announced that, having listened to everyone on the forums complain or beg or demand or decry or argue about a 10th class since almost the inception of the game, they have decided not only to introduce a 10th class, that would be almost too simple. They've decided to introduce what they are calling the crossover class. Now, what is the crossover class? The crossover class will allow you to play as almost any character from any video game, or any movie, or, well, it's pretty much unlimited. You can play as anybody in Team Fortress 2. Initially, the characters that are going to be available include Gordon Freeman, of course, Batman the Dark Knight, not to be confused with the Black Knight, of course, Seamus from Metroid, the Raving Rabbids, and you can even play as yourself! Now, not to burst your bubble on most of these classes, most of them are reskins of regular Team Fortress 2 classes. So they don't affect the gameplay all that much in any way that you would really catch your eye, make you excited, make you upset. It was a pretty safe move by Valve. Except for the Raving Rabbids. Now here they've done something extremely different. A Raving Rabbid only has a melee attack. Kick you, slap you, bite you, do whatever Raving Rabbids generally do. And they have a special scream attack that I think supposedly disorients people. What is really different about the Raving Rabbids is, even though they only have about 50 hit points and they're easy to take down individually, for every Raving Rabbids game you have loaded into Steam, you get another Raving Rabbid. So if you got two Raving Rabbids games, you're actually running around as two Raving Rabbids running next to each other. And if you have up to, say, 5 games, you can have a cloud of attacking Raving Rabbids, dealing out amazing amounts of melee damage. In addition, each rabbit takes its own damage. Each rabbit must be killed individually. Obviously, against certain classes, the Raving Rabbids are probably going to be considered overpowered, and there's not much you can do about that. Against other classes, such as Pyros, Soldiers, and especially Demo Men, I'm going to say they're way underpowered. In case you don't know my basic feeling on the whole is it overpowered, is it underpowered debate, it goes something like this, and this is true in general. If something is overpowered, then that's all you're going to see, because everyone's going to be using it. So if 2 for it looks like this, then you could say that the Raving Rabbid character might be a bit overpowered. Honestly, I think it's going to end up being used situationally, with some sort of support from a class that has ranged weapons. Only time will tell how it finally shakes out. Until next time, this is the Black Knight, wishing you a happy Mardi Gras, a St. Patty's Day, April Fool's Day, and if I don't get a chance to see you, a happy Easter. And as always, have a great time gaming.